Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Soma. Let's see what the intro screen says. The Dunbat has been corrupted by the WoW. There's no way to save it. Simon and Catherine will have to find another way to get into the Abyss and find the Ark. Welcome back. This is episode number 8. I hope you're having an excellent day. I'm excited to sit down and record some more Soma today. The game's been very thought-provoking so far, if it wasn't obvious by the way that I literally cannot stop talking to pause and talk to pause and talk about the game some more. But what I mean by that is that I'm even thinking about it in like my free time a bit. So I'm excited to sit down and record. Okay. So let's drop out of here. Oh boy. Hello. Hey, that's good for me though, because this means I get my vision back to normal. It's bad for me, but it's good for me, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure it's good for my health, but it is good for my vision. Okay, what do we got here? Wow. I love the physics of these rolly chairs. They're just so bottom heavy the way that a real rolling chair really is. Okay. Okay. It's like something that was sitting on this spot right here. Radiation hazard, multi-purpose volume in MRI. Hey, I know what those are. In MRI? I'm like pretty sure, right? Okay, what else we got? Any other intel or... Okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, wait. This isn't the same. This is like that. This is like a drawing of... This is like the thing I saw the picture of, but without a cover on it, right? It's vaguely the same shape. Nah, I don't know that it's all that similar. Yeah. They're just kind of the same shape, like wider on the ends. Not the same thing. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, any enemies out there? Let's see what we got here. Documents. My Decision by Catherine Chun. I've decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go, but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. We've got to send it as is. I'm sorry, I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. What's left? It's a to-do list. Apply interface module, seal Ark capsule, ask permission from 4Q. I don't know what that is. What's 4Q? Brief Ivashkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and Hill. Take a shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the Abyss, regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, and launch the Ark. Okay. So, maybe this is the Ark that we were looking at here. I don't know. Possible. What do we got here? Catherine.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well,
Am I right?
Talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's got to be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron.
We just saw that on the
It's
list.
like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the Abyss.
Okay.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the Abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
That's what that is.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
So, next steps are...
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Next steps are take a scan of our current selves and add that to the Ark? I guess. Oh, but that adds... that re-raises a question that I sort of thought I'd already answered. Which is, so if this is the prototype, we plug it in here, I'm guessing. Which is, do I want another scan of my brain existing out in the world? I just deleted the scan of my brain, of Simon Jarrett's brain. What do we got here? Shuttle to Omicron from Theta. Change to HPS, ride the climber into the abyss. Check on Tau, is anyone alive? Access tunnel to Phi, and launch the Ark. Okay. Makes sense. RXBXXX. Could be codes, could be prep Ark with signal transmitter. Power packs. Todd's FST kit. Tools, FST kit. Extra oxygen and P2 permission. Pathos 2 permission.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
Patterson.
Proof photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
That's Chun on the far right. That's Peterson in this sweater. The other ones I'm actually not good enough to read. It's probably Hall. It's probably the same names that we saw over... Oh, shoot, I totally skipped a couple. Oops. Hill, sorry. Lindwall and Avashkin probably are the two names. Okay, I missed some of these. Arc locator. Omicron Tau Phi. Cool, so it's saying down in Tau. That's what it says. Arc attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Recently, it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Okay, do I agree? Do I disagree? Let's talk through it. If Earth is screwed and the humans here are the humans here at the like Omicron and etc. stations, if they are the last living humans, then the Ark really is the last hope for saving mankind. It won't have human bodies on it. It won't have the capacity to continue what I think most of us would call human life. But they chose an interesting phrasing here. They chose saving mankind. Oh, I don't know if we're technically saving mankind, but we are saving something human. We are saving... In a way, it would be... I think if you're looking at it super generously, you could read it as like humanity's best version of shoot, what's the name of the spaceship that we sent out into space with records of our like art and communication and sending signals, hoping to maybe contact someone. What is the name of that spaceship? I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. It would be like a better version of that if we're reading it super generously. It would have actual copies of... It would have scans of human consciousness on it. And frankly, those would still be... They would still be experiencing, I hate to call it living, but maybe, you know. That's the most generous read. I think the most generous read also includes, without this, there is nothing. Without this, there is only the wreckage of Earth as a sign of what we as humans did, or a record of what we as humans did. The most, you know, on the flip side, I'm sort of the opinion that, like, in a situation like this, I don't think it's a super far stretch to say that I think it's okay if humanity dies or goes out this way. That's a good thing that I feel that way, because I have no choice. The Earth has already been destroyed at this point. All we have is the wreckage here, and then we have the capacity to send this into space. I've been pretty vocal about disagreeing with the way or the, like, ethics of how we're choosing to do it. We're just uploading these consciousnesses saying, have a good life, good luck. How long will you be? How long will you be existing up there? What's the, like? Are there any safeguards for, like, preventing those consciousnesses from future suffering or from manipulation by wherever, or if the Ark happens to land in someone else's hands, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Anyways, to get to the question at hand, do I think we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it? I think I probably will say agree. But I have questions as I do it. I will say agree, but I have questions. Like, I cannot imagine how hopeless. It's very like Fallout Shelter, like Fallout the video game Shelter vibes, trapped down here at these stations doing work. It's been so interesting to, like, other than the, like, mass suicides that have happened, like, what are the people down here doing to make the most of or make better the existence of the last humans on the planet Earth? There's been very little time in any of the material here dedicated to that, and I'm curious about it. I'm going to hit agree, because I do think, faced with that hard choice, sending stuff makes sense. Do I wish it was done differently? Probably. Probably gonna have a lot of questions, so I need to move a little bit faster. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I disagree with your premise. I do not think what we are doing is saving mankind, despite the fact that I just said yes on the last thing. I think what we're doing is something different than that. I think we're basically uploading a record of what humanity has managed, and unfortunately, that record carries with it not living, breathing, but experiencing consciousnesses. That said, if we're talking, like, theoretically here, I do agree. Temporary physical discomfort. Oh, I don't know about no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Let's say agree. I think I'm going to go with my gut, which leans a little bit towards agree. The problem with a question like this is that there's so many different ways to interpret, and the question isn't particularly neutral. It's a small price to save mankind. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun. Technically survived for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Okay, another way to hear this would be, I think that the consciousnesses on board should spend upwards of thousands of years aboard the Ark in an environment we don't know a ton about, and we certainly don't know what the long-term effects of are. All because it would be our last chance to save mankind. I don't know. Am I doing a good job trying to poke holes in it? I don't know. It sure feels full of holes to me in terms of... And I'm not trying to be a dick and be like, wow, these humans with one last chance to do one meaningful thing sure did fuck up along the way. I just have many reservations, as I've said in many episodes before this, but like I have many reservations about what we're doing here. I, for instance, tend to think that humanity, like a necessary... let me just walk through like the logic tree of why I feel the way I feel, if I can put it as explicitly as possible. I do think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. However, I have major reservations, and I'm just going to keep talking through those. If you think, as I do, or at least as I believe that I do at this point, that some necessary part of the human experience or of your humanity is to be tied to a body, to be a mind tied to a body, a consciousness tied to a body, then what we are doing is is some version of like diluting, taking a magnifying glass and only looking at part of the equation. Like what is emerging, like what these scanned consciousnesses are not quite human. That does not mean they are not worth things. Basically what I'm saying is that the person I am walking around this game right now, a robot with a human consciousness uploaded to it. What I'm saying is that I don't think that is 100% human. That does not mean I don't think it's worth trying to save, worth avoiding pain, minimizing suffering, worth like that it isn't sentient, of course, that it isn't ethically wrong to cause pain to beings like that. But if what we're doing is like from the lens of like saving humanity, this is something different. The question then becomes, if the saving humanity question is like off the table, right? Then what we're doing here, is it worth doing? Is it? And I don't know. I've never done this. I've never been on board. I've never had to sit. My consciousness goes crazy sitting in a room without much stimulation for 8 hours at a time, let alone the same set of simulation for thousands of years at a time. I'm going to hit agree because I do think there is something... Oh my god, this game... I have barely done anything so far this episode, and all I've done is talk, and I'm so sorry, but I do have to talk about it. There is something severely and, like, amazingly hopeful and optimistic about this project. Almost like hopeful despite everything. And I happen to think that one of humanity's best qualities is that we can be... At the world's worst, we can be hopeful despite everything. I'm going to hit agree. I don't know how many questions there are. I'll keep talking through them. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered. When you say existing genetic code, the people inside the Ark, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we are to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. This is making me wonder if I've completely misunderstood the Ark. Completely. This happens sometimes. There's been a lot of information in this game. It's very possible I've missed some pieces of... missed or misremembered or misheard or misunderstood some pieces of information. The people? Do you mean bodies? Inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, prevent death. I think we're at risk of losing our humanity if we are to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. I do agree that we are at risk of losing humanity. It's like that. This is not a philosophical argument. This is a emotional one. It's like the song "If We Were Vampires" by Jason Isbell, which I love very deeply and which I cry at every single time I listen to, and which my wife and I danced to on our wedding night. I also think that something inherent to our humanity would be lost if mortality and if death was not looming. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. Oh boy. I got a headache already. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even in an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. I've got a lot of qualms on this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just highlight the words I have I have qualms about. Childlike, naive, inferior, nature of intelligence. That's a big way. That's a big one. I wish there was an abstain button on this one, but I'm going to say agree. I'm so agreeable. Everything I've chosen is agree. I'm going to say agree with major qualms. For instance, I don't think uploading AI to the Ark and allowing it to I don't personally. I'd be like, yeah, upload some AI files and say like the files with which you could create an AI, and then let the intelligences on board make that decision at some point over the next 10,000 years. But that's not what it's asking, and thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. I really wonder what these numbers are. I really wonder. I wonder if this is... Oh, shit. I wonder if this is other players of the game. I wonder if this is actually data that they implanted based on what they... Like, world-building data. What would the Ark people say? Feel free to tell me down below in the comments. I'd love to hear. Ark approval had a strong agree. I was less warm than most people were on that. Eternity Among the Stars, people said strongly agree mostly. There was a little bit less agreement, which is where I fell in. Inferior Companions. Oh, sorry. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, let's go pain for gain. Most people agreed with me, which is that a little bit of pain, no matter how severe, is a necessary cost for saving mankind. Temporary pain, no matter how severe. Most people agree. 96% of people either strongly agreed or agreed with that one. Artificial evolution. I picked 5 agrees. Why am I like this? Artificial evolution. Strongly agree. This is the genetic makeup to avoid death. Most people agreed with me. And a fraction of people, interestingly, the like bell graph here, a fraction of people strongly disagreed. I think the wording of this question, if you agreed, then you were like, you have lost a central part of humanity if you remove death. So this means a 26% of people were like, no, that'd be amazing. Remove death. I think that's correct. Inferior companions, this is AI. Should we have inferior AI? I said yes with major reservations. I'm happy to see that 50% of people disagreed with them. So far, this all makes sense to me. I feel okay about my decisions there. Cool. Interesting. That was fun to talk through. Sorry if I yapped a lot. The game makes me do it. It makes me really think. Okay.
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works. Get an Ark simulation going.
Sure. Just gonna do it. Ark build number 34,124, compiled by Chun at Theta. Oh, buddy. Approximately 44% of memory corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration is necessary. 900 terabytes. Please reduce memory footprint. I have to just delete files? Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is so... Oh, I have...
Get an Ark simulation going.
I know, I need to, but let me look around the room first, because I'm going to vomit if I have to delete files and just make... Because here's the shit, right? Here's the shit. if I have to delete files here to make the arc run, then what are the chances that someday someone would have to do a similar thing?
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Okay, so this is to see what I'm made of. Okay, we're gonna learn about ourselves here, and then we're gonna commit some ethical monstrosities over there by deleting some files on the Ark. I don't know if it includes people. I don't know if it includes parts of the environment, rules about how the world works. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Okay, weirdest MRI machine of my life.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I
That's
think
the
they're
thing.
bigger.
That's the thing.
You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway.
She was your what?
The Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Okay, so let me try and this is how I learn. I have to restate things in order to try and comprehend them and synthesize them. So we've just learned that my body is Imogen Reed's dead body. I just wrote down the question, Reed was Catherine's ... what? Because Catherine avoided telling me the entire truth there. What? Girlfriend, lover, partner, in co-work, like partner in work, partner in what? Was she your nemesis? That'd be funny. I'm Reed's dead body. I have a Cortex chip just shoved in there. I have my scan brain. I have Simon Jarrett's AI. A scan of Simon Jarrett's consciousness uploaded onto a Cortex chip, shoved into the body. And then there is also there's the thing we saw back in the same level that we first met Carl, I think. I think it was like the Watcher. Well, I don't remember what it was called. Like a little chip in your brain that, like, my understanding is it watches you and checks what you're doing. So I've got that, and I don't know that got mentioned during that scan, which I think is kind of funny. Maybe this is me being paranoid, but she mentioned like the OcuTouch or something, and the Cortex. The Cortex, I think, is my mind. The Ocu thing, I don't know what that is. But I don't think she mentioned the, like...
Get an Ark simulation going.
I hear you. The other part of it. Okay, so we're just going to have to make some decisions now and delete some shit, which is terrifying. All right. I think there's probably going to be multiple chances to test this out. If I had to guess. We have systems, we have scenes, and we have objects. I would say that... Am I just meant to delete all of the red things? I think we just have to come up with 800 and whatever terabytes of shit. I would say objects are less important than systems. If we got rid of the physics, for instance, or the interface, or the heat and dynamic lighting we could probably get rid of. Veg adv. We need to keep at least one scene, right? So that people can hang out. Let's get rid of clouds. A world without clouds? How bad would that be? Without a sun at noon? This is package Soma Hume required. Okay, so if we get rid of package Soma Human... Oh boy, this is about to be fun. Some of these files require other files. Simbase required. Okay, so that's required, I believe. Dirt road environment is not necessarily needed. PK boat. Mod river. Chair. Mod lake. Soma humans require type water. So we need water for the humans. We only have like 400 terabytes to go. Foliage. So we've gotten rid of foliage, the noon, sun, chairs, rivers. Wait. So we could probably choose between these and pick the least. I may be overthinking this entire thing. We could probably pick, like we've already did. The moon is also a light type, so we need to have one of these, but not both. So let's pick the moon because it takes less space. Oh boy, this is the definition. This is such a genius move from the makers of this game. If we're gonna be committing to living our consciousness for thousands of years inside of a simulated system, then the most horrifying thing would be to give an absolute amateur control of that system. Because you are so manipulatable if your consciousness can be affected in this way. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think we have a light source, a water source, and Soma human, which I think is necessary. So now we have to still get rid of 150 terabytes of stuff, and we're going to have to choose some physics or something. Atmosphere? That's required. Physics buoy? Required. Interface scan? Required. Heat is not required, so it could be cold and miserable. Dynamic lighting, I think, is required. Vegetation? Required. Physics rigid and soft. Let's get rid of soft. The funny thing is I have no idea what these things are. I think it's saying we need this still. So I don't know what to get rid of here. Is there an extra page? Dynamic lighting is needed. Vegetation is needed. I can't continue because it's needed. The physics are all needed. Okay? I don't understand it. So, hold up. Is river? No, river and lake. Lake is the smaller one. I can't get rid of the scenes for some reason. Okay, so if I get rid of something, it tells you what's required, which is good. There's got to be a way to do this. They all say Soma human requires these things. If I get rid of Soma human, then it says sim base requires Soma human. So that's like 100% necessary. Environment mod lake requires physics rigid. So if I get rid of this and add river, it still is required. Okay. What about soft? Mod lake requires soft. Does river require it? That technically works. If I get rid of soft, I don't need... That's the puzzle right there. We figured it out. If I get rid of soft physics... If I get rid of lake and add river, we don't need soft physics. It's probably a thing that makes a lot of sense to video game designers, but not to me. Good news is we've got 88 extra terabytes to add stuff back in. So you get some vegetation. You get some heat. Ah, shit. You don't get vegetation. You just get heat. Let's run it. Oh, God. This is terrifying to me. This is so fucked
Try
up.
loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that
Dummy
difficult.
scan.
I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before
I deleted
we start
all
messing
these.
around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay, so we deleted these, which is, in a way, potentially, I love seeing our actions come back to haunt us. Might, in a way, be a problem. Maybe I've crippled my ability to continue doing this project. But on the other hand, a version of Simon doesn't wake up in this fucking simulation here in a second. So that's a win for me, I would say. We need to start simulation and then pause when we're up and running.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
I thought dummy was loaded. Oh no, we're loading still?
You need to catch it while it's being loaded. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
You say that, but I don't know what that means. I can't see if dummy is... I understand. If we go way slower, we can slow it down. I was going to say, there's no way they want me to just click it real quick. When I'm doing this, I'm fucking with the world. I'm sitting here pulling the strings on the dummy inside of this. If this was a version of me, if this was Simon Jarrett, who you might be saying, Simon Jarrett's a dummy. I'm just kidding. If this was Simon Jarrett, I'd be sitting here slowing and speeding up time. I don't know that Simon would experience it, but I'd be pulling the strings on Simon's world. Let's run a diagnostic.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Is Kath not Catherine? Oh, no.
Are we
Oh,
done here?
no.
Can we go to Omicron and get...
We got to pause. She said, what? Maybe I'll start doing that. Is Kath? Maybe I'll start calling them different names. Red thread time, right? We've watched, and I mentioned this, I think, last episode. We watched Catherine teach us how to learn what you need to learn about a character in the world by reading their data so that you can then take on their persona as this is what we did to manipulate to get the security cipher from that one character. Catherine, it's very handy that the person, I'll call her Kath, the person who is in my Omni tool, I said person, but you know, the intelligence that's in my Omni tool, the consciousness, is has the faith of Catherine Chun and knows some of the information of Catherine Chun, but very handily was like an early scan, so doesn't know what happened later. So is Kath finding out what happened to the version of her consciousness that lived inside of a body, or is she faking it? Is it possible? Is she somebody else entirely? Is she the WoW? I don't know. I'm just talking out loud.
A new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
I can do that. I'm also going to reset the simulation and stop it because I don't want to... The real horror to me would be keeping this thing running forever. How do I turn it off? I don't know that I can. Okay. Cool. Well, we've scanned ourselves. We know that we are in Imogen Reed's body. That's weird. The best of both worlds was the line that Kath said. I really like that that our character Nate calls her Kath. Has done it so at least once, mostly just because it makes me think of the Death Cab for Cutie song Kath, which is based on Wuthering Heights, I believe, the novel, which is based on the character from Wuthering. Why is that broken? That's not good. I don't know. It just makes me... System error. Oh, good. It makes me think of that song, which I really love, and a novel, which I really love. Something's leaking over... Oh, fuck. Something's leaking over there, and this is a dead person. System error. The hell? Hello? Okay. Omega Management, Pedersen, Sarong, Wolchek, and Chan. Hello, I need to break this? Nope. I need a fire extinguisher. Okay. Was it in here? There is a heal in here. What was that sound? Something was screaming. Storage. Okay. We're going to avoid the heal in here because then we could keep it for another time. Oh, you're living. Are you living as well? Uh-oh, something's making noises. I don't think I can unplug you. Oh god, that sound is fucking terrible. It's not bad quality. I mean, it's horrifying. Truly horrifying. Oh shit, the blood. From there. That way? Is this a map? Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna look around real quick. Gonna quickly look around. Casing. Data buffer. Okay. All right. So is this the casing for the arc? Or for the bullet, aka? Is that what that means?
Sarah, how the hell are we gonna make sure the arc makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
I wish the numbers looked better. Everything is a crapshoot. It wouldn't be a crapshoot if it was our one last chance for humanity, right? That's me one last chance for mankind. That's me quoting the game, not me saying my actual belief, because I just need to get over the fact that the humans are fucked. What the fuck? What's that noise? What the fuck? What was that? I think I'm stuck. Is there something I should not be looking at? What happened? Every time I look that way, I get pain. Survival of the fittest. It looks like Ed, and Eddie. No, this guy's got a wrench in his pocket. This guy's got a tie. He's got a syringe. What the fuck is happening here? Is it in the vents? Can I have my... Oh, fuck. Can I have this? I hate that it's my own footsteps making that noise. But it makes me think it's whatever is out here. Oh, shit. It's behind me. It's right behind me. It's right behind me. Yep, right there. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. I need to get in here and heal. Just watch the glitching on screen. I think it's going to be right there. It's in the room. It's in the room. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Why? We've got an enemy again. Yep, right there. Okay. I could go explore some of these other rooms, but... I think it was probably attracted to me breaking the window. If I go in there, am I safe through that window? I kind of want to try. I also think if I hit this, it might kill these two people. And they're suffering. Which is sort of the theme of how I'm playing the game, I guess. Shit, it's right here. It's right here. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. Nope, 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 nope. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just healed. I can't look. I did not kill them, by the way. I thought maybe using that thing and removing its light would somehow, like, remove the sustenance from those people. But they're still living, unfortunately. It's in the door. I can see it just barely on the corner of the screen. Okay, it went right. I'm going to go for the window now. As long as it will turn another way. Go, 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 go. I hit something. Go, go. Please go. Fuck. Why can I not go? I don't know if I'm... messed that up or what? Probably. I think we're running around in circles. I think we're chasing each other. Well, one of us is chasing. Okay. In that case, we're going to go over here. See what's this way. We'll get back to that room. There was some glitching there for a second, which made me really worried. The sound in here. Okay, there's another thing there. We got to go over here for more info. Or is it? Might be right there. Hard to tell. Okay, this room's empty, open. Tic-tac-toe. I think maybe they were losing their minds here. And by that I mean, like, they were bored. Like, or is what I'm proposing. I think they were sort of just going insane with boredom. Okay. Lots of technical drawings. Pulsive efficiency. Hangman, tic-tac-toe, that caricature. Quantum quantum. It's not mechanics. It's not entanglement. What is this one? I don't know that it matters. I'm just having fun trying to figure it out. Okay, this room does not have any thing else in it that I can see. Go ahead and hit this door. Then hide. On the off chance it comes running. Door is now open. So that's good for me. Okay. I don't see it. Gotta play it slow here. My strategy. I fucking hate that. Oh my god. Why? Why are we putting this on the screen? That is really a beautiful piece of art, and I hate it so much. Nothing else in here. Okay. We're just doing one big hide and seek game with our... I wanted to see if I could make my shadow appear on screen. This place is huge. Holy shit. I think this is the room we've been in with the old save. Still need to get in the glass. I don't know why. Oh, it didn't work. Still need to get in the bloody room. I have no idea where the thing is. Is there a different window we need to crack? Is that the idea? Is that just to show us a window to crack and then we need to do a different one? I feel like we need to get in here, right? Be wrong, it's just... If the glass is breakable... There it is. Okay. I was too scared to do that much jumping last time. Cool. This kind of looks like the moon. Oh, is this the bottom of the ocean? Is this like a module? It looks like a lunar rover and lander. This is like solar panels. Hard to know. Okay. That shadow is terrifying. It's right there. It can't get in here though, right? You have a badge? Is that what that is? I'm gonna need that. Okay. I'm hiding. Brandon Wan. My god, I saw the shadow. That was so fucking creepy. Playing hide and seek. Oh god. I fucking hate this thing. This one looks different than the last one though. We need whatever's on in your hand or on your wrist. I thought it had walked around the corner. I thought I was hearing it around the corner. God damn. It's really visually amazing how they did this glitching feature. It just looks beautiful. It's impressive. All right, we're stuck here until this thing moves on. So let's get comfy. I think it's down by the entrance, by the broken window. Go the other way, you motherfucker. I could probably break 2 windows. It's coming back to me? God damn it. All right. We're going to get real nice and intimate with this desk. And Brandon's dead body. And I guess we could just grab the shit. When it moves, I'll go. I keep trying to flip it, sorry. Oh, no. No! Not like this. Oh, it's a data buffer. I did not understand I had a data buffer there. How did he die, though? I don't see a pistol. I think he's still just sitting there. Right there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to do here other than try and leave. I can't hit this, so... No, not again, not again. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I was trying to see how he... Here. Not to be weird, but I was trying to see how he killed himself. Okay. We need to go for the bloody room now. The closest thing. I think the humanoid monster maybe just disappeared. Main lift. That's what I'm looking at, is the main lift. Security checkpoint. Oh boy, that looks fun. This is a data buffer.
Soma.
Brand, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving.
The Brandon was the last one.
Where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir.
Good on Brandon.
Tell Alice I love her.
Good on Brandon. Ah, fuck. Are you right here? This is a bad place for me to be. Okay, so that's the data buffer. This is the stairs, which is broken. And then this gets this. However, there's a part of this level I haven't explored yet. So, I don't know that I want to go for this immediately. I think I probably want to go down to that security checkpoint and see what was down there. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, go, go. We're going. Okay. There's this. There's left. There's also right here. We'll go. The fuck? Why the heartbeat? Leave me alone. Why the heartbeat? Stop it. It's mad. Now it's fucking dark. I hate this. This is such a genius move. I was just getting comfortable. Fuck me sideways with a stick. God damn it. Oh no. Making all those noises. Stop it. The dead end. Okay. We're going to very softly set this down just because I don't want it to be in the holder, but... Oh, shit. Is that my door? Did he just open my door? No, thank God. It's about to open my door. This is like a real zombie. This is like a real life zombie. Can it open doors? I'm racking my brain. Have I seen it open a door yet? I don't know. That's why I closed this door. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Hide under the desk. No. I'm shifting so small. Making sure I'm behind the chair. Okay, he's in the hallway. We'll leave the door open this time. Okay, those are up. Those are all closed. Checklist. Survive the ARC project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Keep people safe. Enjoy the rest of Armageddon. No data buffer here, but there is one over at the door. We need to click on it, but I'm nervous to click on it at any point in time other than... Medical laboratory. Is the other building we can get inside. Let's get the data buffer first. Never mind. Shit. Shit. I hate... I feel so helpless. It's got a hairball. Go away. Go away. Chew. It keeps coming back. I wonder if the insinuation with the vent system is that this thing is crawling in and out of the vents. Because there is, having played a game that I do really highly recommend and really loved, having played Alien Isolation, the AI of the monster in that game is amazing, and vent system is a method of transport, and so I wonder if, like this monster, it'll be close, it'll start to walk away a little bit, and then it'll go completely silent. My thought is that, like, behind the scenes, it's probably teleporting away. I wonder if they included the vents as a way to be like, this is how it's traversing.
Stromeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
You shouldn't be able to kill me while I'm in that, right? Please don't. It's like I'm not gonna kill you afterwards. I'm gonna kill you, or during. I'm gonna kill you afterwards. I was getting data buffer lore. I was getting lore. Oh shit! It's in the room. It's out of the room. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I don't plan to die today, he says, and then dies today. Okay, it runs away. Override door lock. It says dummy, by the way. Ah! Lock limits active. Remaining resources 0%. So I have to lock a different room. Masters. In order to unlock it. Okay, there we go. It doesn't matter. We already unlocked it. Key control. Security messages. Alert dispatch. We have to read quick here. Alert conference room. Alert shuttle station. This is 5 days later. 2 weeks later. Common area. Alert machine hangar. Huge structure gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control of the Dumbat. Forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Okay. Forced to quarantine. Okay. The Dunbat was quarantine off. That makes sense. Okay. Fuck. I need to hide. I need to hide behind the chair. The chair was my hiding tool. I'm dead. Please don't kill me. La 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 la. I fucked up with the chair. Am I dead here? I keep thinking I'm dead. I keep not being dead. He expired. Please update. Do we update the connector chip? Let's do it. Get me out of this fucking room. Get me out of this fucking room. Footsteps, heartbeat. If you're sitting there at home saying, Ryan, I can't see anything, don't worry, neither can I. But I ain't looking the other way, okay? My shoulders are so high. Oh, I'm so tense. We gotta get away from this corner of the... base. This part sucks. This part is hell. Okay, it's walking away. Walking away fast. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. It's coming back, it's coming back. Oh, what's in here? Remarkable connectivity. Neural patchwork. Meet downstairs with the shuttle. Gel consumption, acres. Initially reconstructive, unnatural growth, symbiotic attempts. Okay. Were they studying it down here? Oh yeah, they were studying it down here. Okay, we're gonna get a little further into the room here as soon as the monster will let us. Okay. Shit. Should we test it? Should we test the flashlight at this point? That's a dead end. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm somehow not dead. It's so fucking dark. I can't remember what I meant by tested is I can't remember if the flashlight... You're still breathing. God damn. I hate that they're still breathing. I can't remember if this thing can... If the flashlight will warn it of my presence. I'm 99.5% sure that the... me making noise will. God, you're a mess. Akers. Age 66, sex, male, one of the worst cases I've seen. It's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself, clogged up his inside with structural gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the H? Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. Oh, this is cheating. I can read it while the game is paused. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. Hart is age 28, sex female. Chun. As usual, Chun is quiet. I have no shame. I love lore and I hate scares. No shame. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. Age 37 female, by the way. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest. She'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. Which is funny. Because Kath, all Kath does is speak. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is weak in character. The perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She is a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad, 41 male. Conrad's dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM maser following the Ark neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place on the Ark. This guy, I hate the sound because it sounds like he's coughing up a hairball. A bloody hairball. Kind of want to check these filing cabinets, but I kind of want to hide. Every time I think I'm good, it makes another noise. That's closer. 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 Farther. Farther. Fuck this area, dude. I think we're going for the elevator next, but I just want to explore the extra rooms. Here, take some meds. I wish there was a way to... And I know this is just, like, my obsession in this game. But I wish there was a way to, like, ease your suffering here. I feel like that would be the subtitle of my playthrough of this game. Ease your suffering indigestion. Okay, we checked. There was nothing there. We checked. I'm gonna die. But I wanted to check. Yeah, that's... Yep. Okay, ouch. That should just be concussed now, right? Yep. Hypothetically, it leaves me alone now. And now we walk through the world. Please don't do it again. That would be rude. It'd be rude to do it twice in a row. Come on. Get away from me. I think we have checked out almost every room in this building. It's possible that we have not, because I'll be honest, the monster in this section is really, like, thorough. It is really tough to feel like I fully explored this area because the danger has been present the entire time. I kind of want to book it for the elevator from here. But it's real close. God, it's real close. Oh, I wonder if you're supposed to lock it in someplace. Oh, no, we've not seen it all. Holy shit. Scans of brain. Human skull. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna play this and it's gonna attack me. I know how this works. Okay. Examining Acres. I think he's in the room. Hilarious. It's funny to me that most of that was about how Akers ate structure gel. Not like what led him to gouge out his own eyes. Any of that, right? Which I would call like... Oh, so is this Akers? The blood. This is fucking Akers. That's the long and short of this. Is that I'm fighting Akers. Fighting, I mean running from. Chat. We tracked the blood trail all the way back. Going for the elevator. Guy's moving. This is the room with the heel. I think I should go to the right. Here. Here. There's one little, like... Garbage deposit is the one area I don't know that I've been. Let's do it.
There's something not hooked up right.
The clamps. Okay. 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 You're making me do this while a monster tries to... I swear to God. Close the door. Get me out of here. Maintenance is probably not where I should have gone. Get me out of here. Fuck. Oh. I probably need to go to transport station. Why did I go down? To maintenance. We're going down forever. No, God. That's going to do it for this episode of Soma. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Fuck me, dude. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to our most recent Patreon supporter, or one of them anyways, Damien L. Damien, thanks so much for the support. These night terrors and nightmares go out to you. Much love. Bye-bye.